We have finally made it to opening day in the most wonderful city in all the land, Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have the most special of guests, the VP of marketing for the Chattanooga Lookouts, the man that I like to believe brought all this together at Erlanger Park. Dan Kopf, welcome, brother.
More like 1/1000th, maybe 1/100th of a thousandth part of this, but
that's a good number.
How incredible is it that we're here on opening day?
Mickey, what do we say when we walk in this place?
What do you mean?
It feels like...
Oh, it feels like a Major League Baseball park. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Mickey said it best. He was like, I feel like starstruck.
Yeah. Like, I just, when I walked in, I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you for real? This is crazy, man.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, lack of a better term. It feels fancier than I thought. Like, I mean, the renderings look great, but I'm like, I see a lot of 3D images, throughout the day. But I'm like, this is incredible, dude. You guys crushed it, buddy.
Thank you.
This is awesome, bro.
I think so. What I'm looking forward most to tonight is seeing everybody's reactions when they walk through the gates, because people don't understand what this place is.
No, and it doesn't feel like it's here.
No, it doesn't. It's like you drive past this every single day on the highway, and it feels like a dream. And now it's not. And it's just like to step foot, and I don't know, that feeling I have right now is just like, wow, like this is for real.
Yeah.
This is for real.
2 years in the making. I mean, really. I got here in 2013, the fall of 2013. Yeah. 2014 was my first year, and we've been talking about it since then.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, kind of how did that start? Does this come down? I think a lot of people want to, does this come down from the Reds, or how does that work for you guys, like, when it comes to an upgrade?
Yeah, so there's a lot of factors. Jason Fryer was the main factor. So he's our owner, and he bought the team in 2015. So he owns the Fort Wayne Tin Caps and the Columbia Fireflies.
Okay.
So they built brand new stadiums, and they're spectacular. And that's kind of where we took a lot of our ideas from. The Batter's Eye, the Kubota Chattanooga Club over there. That was in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Only 2 of those in all of minor league baseball. But when he bought the team, this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to build a brand new ballpark. AT&T Field was aging and was bright and sunny, unlike this place with lots of shade. So it just took a while. But when Major League Baseball, they issued some facility standards.
Yeah.
And, poor AT&T Field didn't really hit the mark with those. So that
Yes,
kind of was
the
impetus in bringing this beautiful park to life.
Dan, I want to ask, I mean, I saw this article today, and it was about Chattanooga being the 73rd best city to live in America. It's like this livability, yada, yada, yada. Well, there's a city in Tennessee that was above us, in Knoxville, right? This ballpark, I've been to both. I'm being biased, and I'll say it, you don't even have to agree with me. This is the best ballpark, I think, in minor league baseball, just from what I see, just off of an eye test. What are your thoughts just about what this means for Chattanooga? Because it almost feels like this is like a transcendent thing, and kind of shows you where the city is going.
No other ballpark in America, in the world, can say that they are looking at right now a building from 1882. That's where we're in. And then to the right of us is a building from 1936. Being able to incorporate these old buildings into our ballpark, foundry buildings where people's grandfathers and great-grandfathers worked. I've had people stop me and say, that is so cool. My grandfather worked there. We're able to bring that, an eyesore. People always talked about the eyesore of Chattanooga, and now we're turning it into something for every single person in Chattanooga, not just baseball fans, everybody.
You're talking about something I drove by for years. Lived in Nashville for a while, so when I drive in and drive out, every time it would be the eyesore of this area. Yep. And it's like, you guys created one of the nicest baseball stadiums I've ever been into out of a very rough patch. Not a big construction guy, know a little bit, thanks to some really smart friends of mine. But dude, this is incredible. Like the fact that you guys built it in. So obviously we're sitting here in the EPB side. And what did you guys think would actually come about, and like what actually worked when it comes to using those old buildings? Because we're out here sitting in, you had to point out to me that we still are using the chimney back here on the deck.
Which is really neat.
So like how much did you guys get to use of the old building, and how much is pretty much just flat out brand new?
Yeah, so we wanted to use a lot. Originally this was actually going to be in a different spot on the other side of these old buildings.
Oh, okay.
But now, we decided we were going to do it here, and the powerhouse actually extended past where we are now. So we had to cut some off and rebuild it. So we took all those old bricks and re-put them into the stadium. So we have reused as much material as possible. There's kind of concrete, things across the things,
Yeah.
concrete
Yeah.
all across, but we've reused it. That's kind of separating the park from the Riverwalk. And we've reused that. We've reused brick. We're just trying to make a really big effort and reusing as much.
All right. Fun little hiccup there. Let's do it again. I was asking about the construction side of things. Enough to be dangerous, but don't know a whole lot. I was very intrigued by the fact that you guys use these old buildings, and we talked about an eyesore. But we have the chimney that's from what year?
1882.
That's so crazy,
That's
man.
sick, bro.
And it's what I wanted to ask was, how did you guys determine what we can use and what you're able to use from these old buildings now and bring it into this? Because obviously you've turned it into multiple event sites. Just tell us like what you used and what you're hoping to use like later on in the future.
Yeah. So we wanted to use as much as possible. So this building actually extended onto the playing field. So we had to cut it. So we cut it, but then all the bricks that we took down, we've reused. We still have pallets of old bricks, waiting to use in other areas. But you can see on the wall right here, you can even see graffiti on the bricks. So we've rebuilt this wall using those old bricks.
Dang, dude. Because we got all the concrete over there. This is unbelievable, man.
It's unbelievable. Like the architecture is crazy. I mean, we were driving up, and first thing where my mind went to is that this feels like the Battery 2.0. And I want you to really walk us through, because yes, this is about baseball. We're here to talk ball, but also it's like you can be here all day at Erlanger Park and ball be like the 10th thing that you get to.
Right.
This is crazy, man.
Plus, we're going to be open all the time. We're planning to have events every single day.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. So behind us, we're going to have an apartment building with a balcony literally hanging over the field. Like, those are going to be just amazing. They're going to be, you can catch a home run.
That's nuts.
It's going to be great. Next to it, office space. A lot of these blue buildings, old foundry buildings, the plan from our developer, he's developed a lot of old sites, including Pond City Market in Atlanta.
That was his big one, right?
Yep, that was his big one. He has one in Nashville. But he's going to reuse those. Creature Comforts is going to move into one of those, but they're also doing a pop-up in this really long shed building from 1885, and it's going to be ready this week. They'll be able to drink beer in an old building and then come watch Lookouts baseball.
First Thirsty Thursday is back, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Is that going to be, do we feel like that's going to be the number one night, or is it going to, because we have fireworks multiple nights this week?
Yeah.
To what, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday?
Yeah, Tuesday, fireworks. Wednesday, Jackie Robinson Day.
Yep.
And just another fun night at the park. And Thursday, fireworks. Thirsty Thursday. So half off drink specials in the Rock City Barn. So it's right there.
But
It's got Sea Rock City on the roof. You can play games, cornhole, foosball. It's a great area. And $9 gets into the ballpark.
That's awesome.
That's it.
That is genius. Rock City Bar.
No.
That is genius. I want to ask
VP of marketing.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I mean, personally, how much does this mean to you? Because you've talked about it, 2013. I mean, you've seen this happen. Talk to us a little bit about just the emotions, like opening day, it's here, a moment you've talked with this entire team, this entire staff. It has to mean so much, man.
Yeah, I think the number one thing that everyone has told us is tomorrow, make sure you take a second, 2 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and just stop. Just stop what you're doing. It's okay. Nothing will, nothing will catch on fire. Nothing will burn, fingers crossed, but just take it in. Take in what we've done here, because what we've done here is just spectacular. And I just cannot wait to show everybody what we've done here, because it's going to be, as we've said, a place for everybody.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially coming from AT&T, and look, it had, had its little faults, but it still like felt nostalgic, and you guys did such a good job, like kind of closing that door. That felt good, like close the door, but this opening in these doors is going to give everybody that little, whoa.
Yeah.
It does give that, doesn't it feel like it gives that kind of, our city's changing.
Yeah.
It kind of gives that little magical feel, because I was actually talking to our boy Gia the other day. He's talking about the football stadium that North Alabama's doing. It's like all these renovations and this newness and this tourism we're adding here. It's wild to me. So as far as do you know what restaurants we're getting coming in, or is this going to be a multi-year down the road? I know people are going to be walking in tomorrow being like, when are these things coming?
Right.
Do you have any idea when that's going to be around?
Yeah, this is going to be a multi-year thing. So the first things that drop are the apartments, and then the office space, and then Creature Comforts in the shed over there.
Okay.
And then it's going to be, this is a 10-year process. This is just going to be
time,
but it's going to be really fun to see what pops up and moves into these beautiful old buildings.
This is sick. To stay on the food theme.
Yes.
I've lost a couple pounds, but I still
50.
50 pounds.
50 pounds.
Man. Dude, that's impressive.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
You can lose more just by walking the concourse over here.
For sure.
Yeah.
And when I'm walking the concourse, I look at a lot of different new food places.
I know it's going to be dangerous.
What's new in here, man? Can you give us like a quick rundown? I saw a food hall.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a food hall at a baseball stadium in Chattanooga. How awesome is that?
Crazy, bro.
So, wings, po' boys, gourmet popcorn. I mean, there's so many cool things you're going to get in there. And one of 11 bars in this place.
11.
What was the reason for adding the multiple bars? Was this a request?
A lot of it's just premium space, premium event space.
So speaking of premium event spaces, because we're coming through here, what all is going to be accessible to general admission tomorrow?
General admission tomorrow. So you get to hang out at the bar. There's drink rail throughout. And, of course, the Little Debbie berm. And there's beautiful red Adirondack chairs right behind me.
Can the kiddos roll on that hill?
Yes, they can.
All right, beautiful.
Yeah, bring a blanket, hang out.
That's the best part is like the general admission in this is just very different. I mean, like it still gives enough of a small town feel that, you can just kind of walk in and you're like, wow, like I feel big city.
Yeah.
You feel like you're balling a little bit. It's premium as soon as you walk in.
You can grab that po' boy from that food hall and just sit right down and eat it just with a general admission ticket.
Yeah.
Concourse pass, $9. $9.
Lookouts.com. Lookouts.com.
Promos.
Speaking of promos and lookouts.com, I saw a team store that had my eye over there. What's different about the team store? Because it's always been great. Always had the best merch, the records, everything. But what's different now than previously?
Okay. Team store.
Yeah.
Super cool. So it is not just a team store. It was built by Wind River Built out of Cleveland, Tennessee.
Okay.
It is basically a tiny home. So that old building right there is the shed. It's from 1885. And we didn't want to harm it or, hurt or do anything to that building. So we took it, 3 different modules, craned them, and slid them into a space. So our team store is basically made up of 3 tiny homes made locally.
Okay.
How about it?
Talk about
and it's
creative,
awesome.
Dude.
It looks so good.
So creative. That is wild, man. Like, I'm sure you guys had to have a ton of these like little like knick-knack creativity ways. Like when you're keeping something like this, you have to. What about like for like the Kubota and then EPB? Are these all premium rented out spaces?
Yeah. And, we've already had this space rented out for Christmas parties, weddings. You could have your wedding here.
Are you
right
there?
Here? Yep. Someone did it during a game, is going to do it. And then, the Coca-Cola Pattern Shop can have 750 plus people in there.
Yeah, we've not been up there yet. That's our next stop after we get done. Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, we got to check that out. Because I was just wondering, I was seeing all these event spaces. We're in the corporate world here, so we always have to ask around.
Banquets, conferences, concerts, anything, yoga. There's going to be a yoga event up there.
When you see the pattern room, it's got in the rendering, it's got the concerts. That's one thing you guys definitely want to bring to this atmosphere. We're a pretty good little music town nowadays.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
This is going to be a venue that is going to definitely be on somebody's tour.
Yeah. Yeah. You ready for a promo segue?
Yeah, dude.
Saturday night Creature Comforts pregame concert series right there in the outfield. Every Saturday, we'll open the gates a little early and you come on out and catch a concert. First one is by the Afternooners, which is a really awesome local band. It's actually their final time.
Oh, wow.
Doing a concert.
Okay. Yeah, I've always heard about the Afternooners. It's just one of those. If you've lived
they're
for a while,
classic Chattanooga band.
If you've been around, you stop by somewhere, they're always around. So that's awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
All different genres.
And you guys are sending them out as you come in. What a time. Are we going to have, I know, Miggy, you wanted to ask about the promo, speaking of.
Yeah.
Promo nights, dude.
Talk to me a little bit about the promo nights that are coming up. Obviously, in the past, been a fan of Star Wars night.
Yep, coming back Friday, May 1st.
Are there any other tricks that I know you have up your sleeve?
Harry Potter night.
When is that?
Off the top of my head, that's a great question. It's in May.
Okay.
Or it's in
Joseph, can we get an IT on that?
Yeah.
Can we get a look up on
Yeah, we'll just pretend that the VP of marketing
It's all
should
good.
know that. Yeah.
It's all good. I was genuinely
I don't know that because we have so many promotions to keep track of. That's why.
Getting your email what feels like bi-weekly now is incredible, because it's like you're adding in promos, we're adding in this, do this. You guys have ramped it up. I, as a fan, just to monitor and watch the people watching, is used car night.
Yep, coming back.
See
you.
Is it multiple
first
nights?
Saturday in August?
That's right.
First Saturday in August. That's around my birthday, man. I'm coming down here.
Are you guys
win a car?
You guys gonna bring it this year? I mean, you got to bring it.
No, they're excited. I mean, we had to bring it. I
Yeah.
mean, that's transgenerational. I mean, that's Engel Stadium, AT&T Field here. Every single someone who's won a used car. You might not know it, but everybody knows someone who's won a used car at used car night. It's really
layers
neat.
to the onion. We've definitely met somebody that's won a used car. I'm always a fan of used cars in this economy, dude. In this economy,
Yeah,
I'll take a used car.
They're nice. I mean, these aren't broken down
These
cars
aren't beaters,
anymore.
yeah.
These are beautiful cars.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what else is awesome? The accessibility of bathrooms. I'm just going to be honest.
Yes.
I'm a bathroom snob. And I'm just going to say, whoever, and I mean, shout out to you, the rest of the team, there's a bathroom everywhere.
Everywhere.
Need those.
I mean, it's so accessibility was really important to us.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that this was, again, as we talked about, a place for everybody.
Yeah. You said they have logos on all the doors.
Yep. On all the doors. In the bathrooms.
It's little things that you guys have done. These little touches. One thing I love our boy Paul Sheen on Channel 3. He is a staple in our family. My daughter recognizes him as we watch the Local 3 morning news every day. And I was watching his video and talking about the doors, the entrance doors back here on the entranceway. Yes. Give us a little detail about that, because that's so intriguing to me.
Yeah. A local artist, Tommy Bronx, did those for us. And they're so cool. So there's 3 different ones. So 2 at the main gate, 2 at the center field gate, and they're carved metal. And they just have, each one has a different motif. So one's kind of outdoorsy, one's very Chattanooga fan-centric. They're awesome. And you're going to be able to look at them probably 100 times and find some little Easter egg each time.
Are there any other Easter eggs that we need to know about here in Erlanger Park? Anything else that's just like, hey, like, I don't want you to give away too many secrets.
Yeah.
But is there something that's like, hey, whenever you're here opening day or opening week, you need to check this out?
I mean, there is a quesadilla cart.
Damn.
So, I mean,
I'm trying to lose weight.
Come on, man.
I know. I mean, so the big thing that we've talked about is that you can come here 10 times and experience it 10 different ways.
Yeah.
It's the dream of, like, especially a small town ballpark. Like, let's, we're not trying to be Atlanta yet, but it is one of those things that you need. 10 years down the road, dude, your boy, this is incredible. I was like very blown away. And I kind of am glad you've always opened the doors to us and offered us to come. Unfortunately, just haven't been able to make it yet. But I'm kind of glad this was the first time we walked in here, because I have that little schoolgirl feeling.
It's so cool.
I felt like it was the first day of school for real.
Yeah, like you guys have like really made it, man. I just
blown away. So many cool things. I mean, even if you can see behind us, look at the seats. Look how close they are to the field.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no barrier. I mean, you're right there. You're gonna have a catcher or Ruben Ibarra in your lap if they catch a foul ball.
Yeah. Have the Reds seen it yet?
They have not seen it. So the players practiced.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh wow.
They'll be here tomorrow, and they've seen it, of course, throughout the whole process.
Yeah, but it's not the same as like
tomorrow's going to be the.
Okay, you let them, because they need that feeling too. I think that's a good idea, like to bring them.
And they've already been. I know they've been wowed and love it and have been impressed. So
they're sure playing like it.
Yeah,
I know.
Red hot,
man. How cool is that?
A great product is going to take the field.
Yep.
In a very short amount of time.
And we say it's not about baseball, but it's way more fun when we're winning.
100%.
Way more fun. Like, I mean, think about those nights. Me and Miggy talk about it, like the night like Yasiel Puig came over. Like that was wild to me.
Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, those nights were packed, and we're gonna be able to bring it, and it's fun. Like I remember one of my core memories was having, like, seeing it De La Cruz for the first time.
I'll never forget it, bro.
Alien.
It doesn't.
I'll
like,
never forget it,
amazing.
bro.
I was like, this feels like we need to check some birth certificates, like in the Little League World Series type stuff. We were like, who is that guy? And then what? 2 weeks later, he's like moving up so fast. We're like, this doesn't even make sense. So yes, it matters when you have really good players. You guys have brought in an unbelievable farm system. So it matters. Good baseball. Because this would be a little weird if they were like 1-7, you know?
Yeah. It's just so much fun. And Ellie, he was so good. He's probably one of my top 3 players I've seen here play for the Lookouts.
And especially because he was a wow factor. Obviously, big time player going in, but he grew so fast and took off in a different way. It was a spectacle to watch.
Right.
So you guys are going to obviously bring it. This is a very good squad.
Yeah.
Very proud to say, like, the Reds have just built a great farm system, giving us great players to watch. So,
and it's going to be fun. I mean, we have so many video boards now and LED lights that you could turn on and change colors. We have a main board. We've got 3 ribbon boards and an outfield wall sign, plus concourse signs, a highway sign. You know, this is built for the game day experience. You know, this is built for the players, but it's built for the fans. You know, it's built to just have that energy. You guys saw the hype video.
We sure did.
Oh, yeah. You guys know.
That was good. Yeah, I got a little.
You guys were ready,
preview,
weren't you?
dude.
You were ready to run.
We stopped what we were doing. I was like, let's freaking go.
Yeah, I saw Drew, that little hustle jog out here to catch the front. Yeah.
I mean, that was 4K video, and it was. Ooh.
Yeah, you guys have really done the social media game right. One thing I wanted to ask too was the build up and all of the expansion you guys have done in your staff. You've needed it
almost doubled
in a year.
Do
you feel a little overwhelmed at times?
But it's great. It really is. I mean, we couldn't have done it without our amazing staff.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's just great. I mean, it's crazy. Like, thinking back on it, you know, we were so like, hey, we need people. And now that they're here, it's like, thank goodness we did that.
Yeah, because you need it now.
Yeah, we needed it. We were like, we don't need that many people. Yep, we did.
You did.
We felt like every time, because we saw a few job fairs, right? And just in Chattanooga, and we're just like, man, the Lookouts are going all in.
Yeah, 500 game day employees. I mean, that's
Really?
crazy. That's how many we've hired. And hey, we're still hiring. So come on down.
What do you need right now?
Really, people to work in food.
Okay.
So I mean, anything and everything to do with food. So we do our own food in-house, which is, you know, a little rare, I guess, for
I'd say so.
sports. Yeah. You know, they usually have these big companies, but we do it in-house, you know, mainly so we can do all these fun events and, you know, do the menus we want to do. So it's really fun. But with that, you just need a lot of people.
Yeah. Dang, dude. I just was thinking about, like, it felt a little automated. You guys knew you're very comfortable at AT&T. You could be a little leaner, but obviously with this venture, you have to grow. That's the crazy thing. Just like see, and you know, as we're walking in, there's construction guys everywhere. Like, everybody's getting their last minute little to-dos in. But yeah, it is amazing what your staff has done. And I'm pumped for you tomorrow, man. I'm really pumped for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, just a couple hours, this place will be packed with 8,000 people.
Really proud of Chattanooga right now.
Yeah.
Really proud of this organization, the Lookouts, man.
Real quick, parking sitch.
Yes.
What do people need to know about tomorrow?
Dude, the parking's awesome. Like, it's great. You know, I've been to the Braves. What, a 15-minute plus walk?
Yeah, for sure.
Here, 3-minute walk, 4-minute walk. It's right there. So we've got over 2,000 parking spaces. We've got one on, you know, our Chestnut Street lot, which is kind of off Chestnut and 26th Street down that way.
Yeah. And
then we have 28th Street lot, which you just take Broad Street, turn right into it, and it's right there. And you just walk into the main gates.
Beautiful.
$8. I mean, where can you park in Chattanooga for $8?
No.
Not very many places.
Did you guys happen to go? I'm not trying to crap on anybody here, but I'm just saying, did you guys go down to the vintage market on Saturday or Sunday?
No.
So
no.
Look,
I live here now.
Yeah, Coolidge is, you know, they got to get their money. I get that, but it's like $20 for parking. Like, that's a lot, man.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot for a parking day.
That's something.
It's hard, you know. If you got the family, you're trying to feed 10 people. It's hard, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. But it's just like, yes, $8 is very tough in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
and you guys have accessibility from the Riverwalk. I saw they got that open. That's huge, man.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah, seeing people like run by here, because I mean, I ran by here all the time. Like,
we've had people, and please don't do this, but we've had people bike into the stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, let's bike to the stadium, not in the stadium.
Into the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
safety
we
first.
want you to bike here, though. We want you to bike here. We want you to walk here. Park at a trailhead. It's great.
Yeah.
We want you to come in and bring your lunch. So we're going to be a public park. So 9 to 5, come on in, sit at a picnic table, eat your lunch here.
No, you can't just slide that in there.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, there's that Easter egg you were talking about.
You're going to be a public park. Dog.
Yep.
So 9 to 5 any day.
Yeah. So next week, come on in Monday, bring your lunch, sit at this table right here.
Bro.
Well,
that is
me and
nuts.
Meek were just talking about we were able to work from home later in the afternoons on Mondays and Fridays. Yeah. So we were like, oh, we should do this more.
Yeah, we were just sitting there just like, man, like we really could be doing this a lot
great
more.
EPB Wi-Fi. You're set?
Yeah, man. Okay. Well, I didn't know we could do that. That's amazing.
So this is truly like a Chattanooga, like this is a staple for the city.
Yes. 100%.
Dang.
Man, dude. Okay. Yeah, I was just continually get more shocked by this place every time.
That's my goal.
Because
and you guys haven't even seen the whole place.
We haven't even done a walk around.
Let's go do a walk around. We'll have all that video. Thank you to our boy Luke up here. Man, dude.
We haven't even talked about the cabanas. I mean, come on.
You know me, man.
Yeah, listen. If anybody knows about a cabana, it's our model friend.
Stop.
It's our model friend Malcolm.
Well, great. Hey, I know you have 10 friends, so bring out 10 friends. Base under $20 a person. Come on out. Wait service. Enjoy it right there.
Boy, you had me at wait service.
I know, it's great.
We can be a little bougie.
We'll be in touch.
We've gotten bougie in our old age.
Plus, the roof cantilever's close. It's bougie, but $19 a person.
Man, that's my type of bougie, man.
Yeah, that's good Southern bougie. That's good Southern bougie right there. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we got cabanas. Kubota, tell us about that. What does make that difference? I know you said there's only 2 of these.
Yes.
In all of minor league baseball.
Yeah,
what separates it?
Most baseball stadiums you go to, you probably notice center field's like a green square.
Yeah.
Nothing around it, nothing behind it.
Big green squares.
Big green square, yeah. We didn't want that here. So we decided to maximize that space. So this is specially tinted glass and tempered, by the way.
Okay.
So don't worry about a home run.
Serious?
Yeah. So you can see the game. You can just sit in there and watch the game through the window. Oh, and rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 175 people on the bottom, 125 people up top.
Rented out space?
Rented out space. Business.
Okay.
Friends. It's also off-day events. So Christmas parties and networking, anything you want to do, you can do it in that space.
Yeah.
Or this space, or the Coca-Cola Pattern Shop, or the First Bank Club.
So if you were to rent out a space, you obviously can use let's say the general admission areas if you do the rent out space.
Right. You could rent out the whole stadium for a non-game day and, utilize each different area.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is crazy.
I'm so impressed, Dan.
I'm like speechless. I'm sorry to not be keep firing questions. I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is truly state of the art. Any last things for those coming this week? What do you really want them to get out of this, and any message from you and represent the Lookouts as well?
I want you to tell everybody about it. There's just so much chatter about this stadium, and I just want people to know that even if you don't like baseball, come on out. Just try it. $9. Just come on out and try it. You're gonna love it.
All right.
Okay. We're in, buddy. Man, thank you so much, Dan. You're always
Thank you, guys.
You've done.
I can't wait till after you see a game.
I know.
Oh, we can't wait.
You've gone above and beyond for us, and you guys are going to go above and beyond for all these people coming in, but you're the best, dude. So where can everybody go? What do they need to know?
Lookouts.com.
Lookouts.com.
Promo. Love it.
And just quick note, only get your tickets at lookouts.com.
So that's right, because it's all digital now.
Yep, all digital, and there are a lot of other sites that try to, put tickets up there. If you see an expensive ticket, that's not us.
Okay.
We don't do expensive tickets.
Only online, and you guys are cashless, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, and clear bag now, but we're giving out clear bags every single game this homestand, so don't worry.
Goenius, dude. Genius. Little things. It's the little things.
You are on it.
Oh, we're ready to go.
You guys are crushing it.
We could be playing right now.
I'll go smack a homer.
Grass looks good.
I'll go yard right now.
Yeah. It does look so nice.
Yep.
You guys have crushed it, dude. All right. Like, subscribe everywhere. Lookouts.com. We love you, and opening day is here. We out. Perfect.